Top 5 reasons why keeping fracking regulation free is cool beans. We know the risks behind fracking. We've been blocking the discussion about the risks for years because we don't care, and neither should you. But first, what is fracking? Hydraulic fracturing is almost exactly the same as a traditional gas well. The drills go down and then sideways into the rock, still drilling, and then electric guns crack the bedrock, and that's it. Almost identical to a regular well. Then millions of gallons of clean water with dozens of poisonous chemicals in it are forced down under mind-blowingly high pressure. The rock splits and cracks in an intentional random way, and then gas comes out safely and cheaply, which benefits you. Fracking is better than regular drilling because it doesn't need to be located particularly near the gas. Near enough is good enough. Number 5. Keeping fracking regulation free produces a cheaper product. Our costs go down, and you continue to have a product that was already dirt cheap before fracking was even used. That's profitability. Number 4. Regulatory agencies are susceptible to infiltration by special interest groups like hipsters and communists who hate free enterprise. Nothing upsets hipsters more than destroying the environment right under their noses and poisoning their children. Think of the continual pleasure in pissing off hipsters and commies. Number 3. Although we simply explained fracking at the start, it is really complex. It is so complex that you won't be able to understand it. This would make regulations prohibitively expensive and will cut into our bottom line. But don't think about that too hard, it really is quite complex. We suggest you stop trying. Number 2. Regulations would mean your poor political representative will have to take a pay cut, because there will be no need for us to provide a financial incentive for him or her to turn a blind eye to our misdeeds or sneak through fracking-friendly legislation. And the number one reason why keeping fracking regulation free is cool beans is as long as companies do not have to follow regulations, you can sue them. If a loved one gets sick from the drinking water we poisoned, an earthquake brings down your house and kills you and your family, you can sue us. Think of the millions we will give you in a one-time hush-hush settlement. And best of all, lawsuits will be cheaper for us than following the regulations. It's a win-win scenario. That's it. 5 great reasons to keep fracking regulation-free. Now you'll know what to say next time you hear someone question regulations on fracking. Regulation of fracking is only necessary if you want us to clean up after ourselves, to leave the environment unmolested, not poison our children's drinking water, to prevent massive increase in earthquakes. We don't need to be regulated.